On July the 8th, several European organisations attended in Madrid a meeting about good practices in research career development. The event is part of the international project PIPERS, Policy into Practice, Eurax's Researcher Skills for Career Development, which is led by the British Council and funded by the European Commission within the 7th Framework Programme. This project is aimed at encouraging dialogue and enabling resources that promote research, career development, focusing on lifelong learning for the researcher on skills and competencies that go beyond laboratory work, leadership, team management, fundraising, etc.
Research career development is part of an initiative to recognise researchers as professionals. So it's important that as professionals that they invest in their own professional development throughout the whole stages of their careers.
It's needed now to have new skills such as leadership, communication, how the research will impact in society through open science, through open access, etc., etc.
FECYT, the Spanish Foundation for Science and Technology, is the leader in the analysis of European policies that promote structured and lifelong learning for researchers.
The first thing that we have to take into account is the European Commission is trying to push for a very ambitious objectives of trying to recruit 1 million of researchers in the year 2020. So it's essential to could provide to them research career development structured and stable with a real framework in which all the member states could also implement this research career development framework.
I think it's important because we need to attract top talent. So to attract and to be competitive, we need to focus on researcher career development, to show researchers coming from outside Europe that this is a place where they can find themselves at home.
We are investing a lot of money in researchers and in research. We need researchers with more skills to work not only at academia but also in enterprises or hospitals in other sectors. And we need to obtain a return of this investment. For that, the transfer of skills are so useful for that.
The event took place in the Ministry of Economy and Competitiveness and set the next steps to be taken in the implementation of European policies regarding research career development.
I think in Europe, what we have to do is actually take what we know is working in some countries and to build good case studies so that people in different countries can actually take the ideas, make them work in their own context.
I think this day today is a good example of what we need to do, and there are lots of good initiatives. There are the Eurax's PIPERS project, which is this one, but there's also the Reflex project and the top 3. And these projects obviously entail European countries working together, talking about career development.
As a result of this meeting, FECYT will release a report with recommendations on how to encourage research career development at European, national and institutional levels.